The Ontario government just opened their first taxpayer-subsidized learning centre for electric cars. So the Liberals spent $1 million of taxpayer cash to teach people about electric cars and let citizens take them for a spin. Of course, this is just another government boondoggle that's subsidizing an industry on the back of the taxpayer. You know how many electric cars sold last year in Canada? 11,000 according to these stats from Fleet Karma, and worldwide electric car sales only accounted for 1% of all sales despite all the hype. You want to know why these things aren't selling like hotcakes? Driving range. The Nissan Leaf is the best-selling electric car, and you can only get 172 kilometers out of one charge. Not to mention it's a rip-off at over 34 grand Canadian to get less than half the mileage of any other gas or diesel-powered vehicle. Nobody's going to buy these cars because the government tells them to. They're inconvenient wastes of money. This empty Tesla charge lot in Alberta should tell us that as much as politicians like Rachel Notley, Kathleen Wynne and Catherine McKenna preach about the environment and how we need to do our part by switching over to cleaner forms of transportation like electric cars, not many people are heeding their advice. What's more is that this is pretty rich coming from the Ontario Liberals. They actually think that the people that they're pushing into energy poverty with skyrocketing hydro bills and poor energy policies can afford new electric cars that will run them over 30 grand. But I mean, these are politicians that live off of your dime after all. What would they know about having to budget when they take their paychecks from the public? Not everyone can afford a Tesla because they get to use other people's money to buy one. Why is the Liberal government running a marketing business for electric car companies now? I'm telling you, when the government is involved in any business activity besides implementing business policy that's favorable and helps businesses thrive, it's just bad news. And this electric car learning centre is just another item on the Ontario government's long list of disasters. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our Rebel Canada YouTube page so that you don't miss any of the Canadian content that you just won't find anywhere else.